Hey Rangers, welcome back to another video. Today, I really wanted to look at these new Power Ranger figures from the Threzero store. Now, these popped up everywhere, and oh my god, do they look amazing. Link in the description if you want to get them. Now, the price is roughly $100 for each one. They do them as in like you can buy them individually if you want to buy them, or if you want to buy the entire pack, it's a lot. So you're looking at $100, as I said, per one, but the main pack is $549 for the entire team. Now, rather than just picking up one or two, I would just go for the team. Now, personally, I've seen this. I kind of want the entire team, but I don't have the money for it. So I'm just going to appreciate the photos, but if I did, I will possibly pick them up. So if you want to see more of this sort of stuff, because we've got a few more videos coming up, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. I want to reach 18,000 subscribers by the end of the year. As much as we can get close to it, I think that'll be kind of cool. So let's have a look at the Green Ranger, because it's the first one down here. Now, it has some photos, and basically, I'm not going to go into what this is. So basically, the shipping date is like the third quarter of 2021, so I kind of understand how long that's going to take. But you know, basically the standard for this one is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers are approximately 12 inches long, or like tall, so it's 30 centimeters. Fully articulated, combinable figures, hand-tailored fabric costume. So it's not like a plastic, it's a really nice kind of material for it. So I think this is kind of cool. So there's one problem with this one, and they'll probably fix it, I think, is the belt is, for Tommy, is silver, not gold, which is a big thing where people are going to complain about. But when you kind of look into it, so each one comes with a utility belt, blade blaster, holster, blade blaster, individual weapons, and 4 interchangeable hands, which is going to be kind of cool. So look at the Green Ranger so far. His shield, I think, looks cool. I just wish it was a darker color, maybe. I think that would be kind of nice. It's, in my eyes, too gold for my liking. But the sort of darkness looks really nice. I really do like this kind of like just the material. Dragon Dagger. So Green Ranger, he looks really kind of nice. Like the helmet is maybe to me is a little bit off, but this is also, by the way, all licensed by Hasbro too, apparently, so it's cool. But it does look, the diamond looks a bit off to me. Like it should be a little bit different, I think. Like a little bit more in. But from the look of it, it looks really cool. Especially like with his pose. Now, you can see the seams, like the going down his like top, which again looks kind of nice. But to me, it kind of feels like there could be more. I don't know. Like it looks good, but like if the seams could be kind of like hidden, I think that would work well. I gotta admit that pose is quite nice. You know, I like the fact that it's not kind of like hands where you can, if you do that, you can hold it because I think it would break. But literally, if you could just pop the hand out, replace it quite easily, I think it'd be nice. I've never, like, on these sorts of figures, I've never liked when it comes to the elbow joint. I always kind of think it looks kind of weird, like it should be something different. But like it feels like there isn't anything there that's like it's just a joint. So it should be something like kind of like if there was a bit more meat there, I think that would be kind of cool. You know, I can see a lot of people getting these and kind of posing them. So I think it does look kind of nice. Oh, so tempted to buy these. I think him playing the Dragon Dagger, isn't it the other way around, I think? Either way, it looks really, really cool. Again, it's just that belt. That belt needs to be changed. And again, when imposing, if this does really well, I can see Hasbro really kind of going for this and say, we're going to make other seasons, but of course, Mighty Morphin. Not a big fan of that pose, but again, you know, I like more actiony poses. That's not too bad. I feel like they could have easily turned the hand a bit more to kind of do it. Like, it feels weird, like the head sculpt isn't right. It just looks a bit off to me. And then obviously you see accessories, which we've pretty much seen. Different hands, Sword of Darkness, and then obviously you've got the Dragon Dagger. So let's go have a look at the Red Ranger. So again, the same sort of thing. You know, I'm not going to go too much. I do like the Red Ranger. I just think that rather than silver for the mouth, it should be grey. I don't know why. It just looks a bit thin. Like, that seam is the only thing that's really putting me off. I do like the fact that he's holding his Blade Blaster like that. Even though I probably would have had him holding the sword slightly different. That's a really nice pose. I really like the whole holding the sword thing. That is nice. That pose there, I think it's the way the helmet is. Like, the visor looks a little bit... What was that? What was... So I think that could have easily have changed a bit. That sort of... I think I would have much preferred fist posing. That would be easier. This is my shiny gun! Again, so is this going on? Like, let's go back before we look at that one. So that's a nice one. Like, the detail on the sword's really nice, I think. So yeah, I really kind of like that. I think that's nice. Did they just change? Oh, I thought the Blade Blaster holster was on the other side. That is a really nice sword. Like, really nice. That would probably be the pose that I would have mine in. Blade Blaster, not too bad. It looks painted. I wonder if you could move the blade down, because I think... Yeah, you can do. Yes, you can do. So you can change the gun. I think the Blade Blaster, that's nice. So I generally thought, oh god, like, you know, is it coming with two? But no, it looks like it. So I'm so glad you could do that. So let's look at Zack. So, same sort of thing. The Power Axe looks okay. It just looks like it's got paint missing, which I'm not too sure if I like that or not. But I've got to admit, I think it looks cool. Like, his face, I think it's just the way the helmets are done, because he looks like he's a like grrr type thing. Kind of like that pose. That's really nice. I think I prefer him holding the axe like that. Nice. It's not too bad for that one. I kind of like that. It's just the detail. It's just the seam that really kind of gets me. But it'd be really cool if, like, it was like kind of fake leather for his cuffs and stuff. That's not too bad. See, that sort of pose, the whole like fist and hand, that's not bad. But I think it could have been better. That, I really like that pose. That to me is the winning pose. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one. That photo to me is a bit like, I think they need to work on the seams, because it just looks like completely off. And then we got Blade Blaster, Power Axe, and that's particularly it. So let's have a look at Trini. Okay, so this is Trini. Okay, I like this one more. Like, in most iterations of Trini, like, I find her helmet the best one out of the lot. Like, it's not hard to mess it up, but they don't... Okay, that looks really nice. Like, maybe the ears, like, I thought maybe the ears may be a bit out more. But that's nice. I really like the way they've done the weapons. Like the power daggers. The colour as well is spot on. Like, I know it's not hard to mess up yellow, but dear God. Like, I like the way... Oh, I'm just holding it. I this is my favourite pose that she's done, that they've got her doing. And again, holding it, that's awesome. That's such a nice figure. Kind of, yeah, not bad. Oh, that I like. That I like a lot. That is really nice. And then again, holding the daggers like that, very nice pose. And again, what you kind of get. Have they given her breasts? Yeah, they have. That's actually awesome. So normally that would be normal, but damn, that's really cool. I like what they've done. So you get obviously the weapons. And cool. That's awesome. That is really nice. Okay, so let's go with Kimberly. So Kimberly looks fine. Like, I think the bow, like, maybe they could have added a different hand where she's holding the bow, like the Fig Arts version, because that would be nice. Yeah, because it just feels weird. Like, you're holding it back, but you're not holding the arrow. So that kind of puts me off a tiny bit. Yeah, Yeah, it looks fine. It just, again, needs a lot more. I think the figures need a bit more work. I don't like the helmet in this photo. Like, when you see the helmet, it just looks off like an alien. I don't like that. I think the body's fine and the rest of it is okay, but I really, really don't like the helmet. Like, it looks really weird now. You notice it. It looks like an alien, and I don't like it. That's kind of a nice pose, but again, it's the helmet's putting me off. Yeah, the helmet's really kind of putting me off that one. I do kind of like the way that she's holding it, the arrow though. That's quite awesome. So yeah, so you get basic ones. I just don't think the pink range is the most best one for that one. So let's look at Billy. Now Billy's the one helmet that to me looks a bit off. Like, it's too pointy. That's it. He looks annoyed. But obviously he's got the power lance. I like the fact that it extends. So I don't know if this is part of the figure. We'll find out, because I think when I saw it, I was like, is that posing? So it can obviously like move up and down or separate. Like that pose, I really like. That reminds me of my friend Matt. Matt, if you're watching, Blue Range pose reminds me of you in this one. I do like the lance though. It's really cool. That's not a bad pose. Now obviously we can't see if they extend or not, but if they do, so yeah, they do. They literally extend, which I think is an awesome thing. So that is absolutely nice. So let's have a look at the kind of the group one. So I want to see how they do it. Like, I really like the poses. Like, I think when you see this sort of thing with Kimberly, like heads down so you don't see it that much, I think that looks awesome. Like, having them pose like that would be absolutely amazing. And obviously we get a bigger shot here, which looks really nice. I don't like that one. It feels like they don't know how to pose, or they don't know how to hold their weapons. So I don't kind of like that. I think that looks a bit off. Oh, you can combine the weapons. Nice touch. Absolutely nice touch to that one. Oh, that looks really, really cool. I think, I don't know why they haven't given Kimberly the punch hand, because it looks really off. Like, she's like touching it like that. You'd think you'd give every single one the same hand. There, that's really nice. So obviously it's just a different angle. And again, you got them posing. Like, why didn't they have Tommy doing the same pose as the others? Like, it would make more sense. He just looks like, oh, I'm just standing now as my friends are talking, or waiting for a photo. Waiting for a photo, guys. And I think that's it. So yeah, it kind of goes into like another pose, and then we... Oh, okay, so you can go through all of them. So is that all of them? Yeah, so you can see more. Yeah, it's just basically, we should have gone through that rather than separately. But yeah, that does look really... To be fair, all these look really, really cool. Bar the Pink Ranger's helmet. So yeah, I'm torn, because I would really like to buy all of these in one set. I think this would be really like fun to have. I know some people are going to be buying like multiple ones on this one. A team of legendary rangers no one can ever beat. Well, bold words, website. Bold words. Right. I'm gonna leave it there. I think this is really cool. I would be invested in buying these if I start saving up for them, maybe. But I think that these would be quite nice. I'd be kind of weird taking them out of the box. I'd want to keep them in the box. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. What are your thoughts on this? Would you get them? Hang on, let's get a really nice photo so we can end this on. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you like this? Do you not? Would you get this? Would you get all these? Or if you're going to get individual ones, which ones are you going to get? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.